Welcome back to another cooking video. In this cooking video today, I am going to be making a delicious egg omelet. I got all my ingredients out so you can follow along and follow my recipe on how to make a delicious egg omelet. So let me show you everything that you will need to make this delicious egg omelet. I got my eggs right here, and I'm gonna put some tomato in there. As you see, of course, you need vegetable oil for your egg omelet, and not only for your egg omelet, but also for your sausage right here. Ground sausage will be better than the sausage that I am using, but this was in the fridge already, so I decided just to go ahead and use this. And it's an original premium sausage. And of course, got some bacon. Bacon makes everything taste better with the crispiness. And I like the honey smoked bacon the best. Good flavor right there. So that's the bacon I'm going to be using. And again, bacon just makes everything better. And the sausage, just regular sausage. And I'm also going to be putting tomatoes. I know some people don't like tomatoes, but I like tomatoes. So I'm going to go ahead and put tomatoes in it. And I got my 3 seasons that I will be using. Some seasoned salt, black pepper, and a little bit of onion just for that onion taste, because I do not have no onions. Normally I put onions in it, but I don't have any onions, so I'm going to use some onion powder to get that onion taste. And this may be controversial, but some baby spinach. Just spinach. I like spinach. Never thought I'd like it as a kid, but as an adult, not only is it healthy for you, but I think it tastes good. And I wish I would have ate my vegetables like my mom told me when I was a kid. But no, I was hard-headed and I didn't listen. Well, I listen now, Mom, and you were right. Spinach is actually good. And this is, oh yeah, and the cheese, of course. And this is just American classic cheese right here. I have heard of people using like cheddar cheese and mozzarella cheese as well, but I'm just going with American. And this is all your ingredients that you will need to make a delicious cheese omelet. Now what you can do is make sure your oven is preheated to 425. And that is for the bacon. I like cooking my bacon in the oven. It's just easier to cook it that way. But I know some people prefer it on top of the stove. But I'm going to cook my bacon in the oven at 425 for about 25 minutes. 15 to 25 minutes is all you really need to get crispy bacon. I like crispy bacon. And so that's what I am going to be cooking my bacon on. 425, 15 to 25 minutes. I'll probably go 25 minutes just because I really like crispy bacon. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to grab my pan here. I'm going to sit it down. First I'm going to start with the bacon. And then I'll start with the sausage. I'm going to do the omelet last because I got to put everything into the omelet. And plus the omelet will cook faster than the sausage and the bacon. So first, I'm going to lay out my bacon on my pan and then put it into the oven. All right, I got my 5 pieces of bacon there. And I got my 5 pieces of bacon here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put them in the oven, again, at 425. Open this up, already preheated, already ready to go. Grab my bacon here. put it at the top. Grab my other bacon here. Put it right beside it. Just like that. There we go. Shut the door. The bacon will be crispy. And pour my oil into the pan for the sausage. The sausage and the bacon, they both should get done around the same time, which is what we are looking for. So as soon as the oil gets hot, we'll go ahead and put down the sausage. Our sausage here, bring it over here. Put it like right around here. And I don't know why my smoker is smoking. Oh, that's why. Okay, that's why my smoker is smoking, because look, the bacon is dripping off. So I'm going to pick it back up and I'm going to try to move it. Ah, burn my finger. Look. That could cause a fire. So I got to put my bacon up like there. There, now it will no longer drip. Alright. Now, I'm going to grab my sausage and I'm just going to lay them down. You're probably going to hear that oil sizzling. That's what we want to hear. And I'm just going to lay them out apart. I am cooking all my sausage. Cooking my sausage. Oh no! That's a terrible idea. Don't do that. And I'm just going to lay them down here in a circle. Just like such. So I can make room for all 8. I don't know if I'll use all 8, but I am going to go ahead and cook all 8. Alright, perfect. I'm going to make sure I got the oil here in the middle. Alright. Bam! Now my sausage is cooking. Move that off to the side. And we're going to let them cook, which is smoky in here now. So, but it's from the bacon grease right down there. That's the only reason why it's smoking. Ugh. So I'm going to have to open up a window so it won't get too smoky in here for me. Because that little grease did fall on top of the... it did fall on top of the stove, see? Right there is where it's coming from. Bacon leaked a little bit. But that's alright. The majority of the grease will stay in the pan. Especially if you have a pan like this. But that piece of bacon was just looping over the pan. That's why it dripped. And that's why we got the smoke. But I should be fine. Right? Hopefully I don't burn the place down today. This might be a brand new video. Call 911 to come put out the fire. Alright, now it is time to flip our sausage. They're cooking at the pace I want them to. The oven is no longer smoking because none of the barbecue grease, bacon grease is going onto the hot stove. So that's a good thing. And I also opened up the window to let some air in and let the smoke out. So now these are ready to flip. So we're going to flip them and check out the other side. I'm using a fork. You can see right there. That is what we're looking for. For that side right there. For the other side. So we can go ahead and flip all these. Let them cook. Oh, if I grab it here. And let them cook on the other side. Oh. Wow, this one cooked a little bit fast. Maybe I need to turn down my... Well, my temperature's already at low. Some of them are going to cook faster than others, but that's okay. See what I mean? Like, look at these, then look at the difference between this one. This one's crispy, and these aren't. I think it's because that side of the stove is hotter. But that's okay. That's not really a big deal. It still needs to cook on the other side regardless. So, as soon as there. And you see, look at this one. But that is okay. That is totally fine. Look at that one. Alright. There we go. Dang, this one's really crispy. I think because this pan's not evenly heating up like it should be. But it's okay. Not a big deal. We got these flipped. I'm going to let these cook for about 5 minutes on this side. Then these sausages will be done just around the time that our bacon is finished. The timer for the bacon just went off, so let's go ahead and check on our bacon. And yeah, let's go give it a look. It should be done. The timer just went off. Wow. Well, oh my gosh. Are you serious? All right, and we're gonna check on our sausages. They should be done as well. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this one right here and break it in the middle and check it. It's a little bit tiny red, so I think I'll let those cook a little tiny bit longer. It's a little bit tiny red, so I think I'll let that cook a little bit longer. As you can see, I don't know what happened. Maybe I left my bacon in way too long. Maybe only leave it in for like 15 to 20 minutes, but I ruined the bacon. And it's not like crispy like people like it. I mean, it's burnt crispy. I mean, just take a look at this. Look what I did to the bacon. Completely destroyed the bacon. It is burnt to a crisp. It is unusable. It probably has a nasty taste to it. I don't know what happened to it, because the other bacon didn't turn out like that. I don't understand why this bacon came up burnt and the other one didn't. Let's look at the other one that's still in the oven. Got this bacon. Yeah, see, now this bacon's good. This bacon is right where it should be. But this bacon is burnt to a crisp. Somebody please explain that to me. I had them both cooking for 25 minutes. That looks like it's supposed to, but that looks like a complete mess. I don't know what the heck happened, and it is so smoky in here. I do have the window open, but the smoke is starting to affect my eyes, even my cat's eyes, because she's running out of the room right now. I think I'm going to have to turn on the fan just to let some of this smoke out because of that burnt bacon. I don't know what happened. And they were put in at the exact same time, and they both had 25 minutes. A lot of smoke in here, guys. Oh, I got burnt from the oil. It popped on my wrist. Let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, these are done. However, this bacon got completely ruined. Absolutely disgusting. But, excuse me, I think the smoke is getting in my lungs. Our eggs here. Open up. I'm going to use, depending on how big you want your omelet, you can use 3 to 4 if you even want it bigger. The more eggs you use, obviously, the more bigger your egg omelet is going to be. So I'm just going to go ahead and use 3 here. I think 3 is perfect size for me. I'm going to go ahead and give it a crack and do the one-handed thing. Can I crack it open with one hand? Oh, yeah, I just did it, guys. Crack it open one hand. That's what chefs do. Season it. That way, the season can go ahead and cook with the omelet. So I'm going to sprinkle some seasoned salt in here. Not too much. Some pepper. Just about so. And a little bit of onion powder for that onion taste. Not a lot, just a little bit. Okay, right there, that's good. Now I'm going to take my fork and I'm going to scramble this and mix this all together. You want to break your yolk. I do like keeping the yolk whenever I'm making an egg sandwich though. But while you're making an omelet, you want to break your yolk. So I'm going to mix it, and you can see the seasoning is getting mixed in there as well. All right, so here we go. We should hear a sizzle. That is what we want to hear. It foams up pretty fast, so you're going to want to take a spoon and just kind of spread it out like such. So it'll try to get it to a perfect circle. Or somewhat a perfect circle. My egg is not a perfect circle. It's kind of a weird shape. I don't know. Sausage and the bacon inside the egg omelet. Well, the bacon and the sausage cooled off for a little bit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to chop up the sausage and the bacon into little tiny pieces. That way I can just pour it straight into my omelet. In this bowl, I've already cut up my tomatoes. So my tomatoes, bacon, and sausage is in this bowl. That is what I will be using to put in my egg omelet. I'm all over the place today, guys. Right there. It's 100% done, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. Now we can go ahead and add in our mixture of sausage, bacon, and tomatoes. You say tomatoes, I say tomatoes. So I'm going to put a little bit here. It would probably be better if I was doing this with a spoon, but that's okay. I'm just going to pour all this on there. And this is going to be a big whopping flavor of tomatoes. It's okay if something gets on the side here. I am not going to be able to close this. I just realized that. What? Too much stuff on top of it. Maybe I'll be able to fold it. You know what? I'm going to try to fold it, but it's still not even done. I'm going to go ahead and put some spinach just on top. Because again, I like spinach. I don't know. If I try to close this, this is just going to go everywhere. To be honest with you guys. I don't even know what this is anymore. I don't know, but there's my spinach right on top. And now the only thing left is the cheese. So I'm going to lay down. I like 4 pieces of cheese on my omelet. So I'm going to put 4. There's a third one right on top there. Bam. Alright, there is the cheese omelet. I'm going to put this pan over the pan so the cheese will melt. But I don't even think I'm going to be able to fold this, guys. I don't know. This is a disaster. Alright, there's my, if you want to call that, egg omelet. I decided I'm not going to fold it because if I try to fold it, it's just going to fall off. I mean, look, here I am trying to fold it right now. I mean, I guess it's not too bad. I mean, gosh, this is the biggest omelet I've ever made in my entire life. And as you can see, whenever I am trying to fold it, the cheese and everything just wants to slide that way. And I'm pretty sure I also burnt my egg. So there's me attempting to fold it. It's not going to fold, guys. I mean, it's just breaking apart at this point. It's so big that it's just breaking apart. And even my cheese is getting stuck to my spatula. This looks like a hot mess. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. This was trying to cook. Oh, wow. Just look at that mess. Now, the flavors are there. So I'd say that the profile is there as far as flavor. Just the execution was so badly poured. This is what you call a heart attack on a plate. I mean, it looks good. It just looks like a big, huge pile of food. A heart attack on the plate. I'm not happy with the outcome of this omelet at all. I completely dropped the ball when it comes to making this omelet. I think one of my biggest mistakes was adding too much, like, portion control. I needed to go little, but I went big. And I wasn't even able to fold the omelet. Luckily for me, though, when I was trying to put it on the plate, the omelet broke in half, so I was kind of able to take that half and put it on top, but it's just a heart attack on the plate, really. I mean, visually, it looks good, though. It don't look like bad or anything. See right there. It don't look bad. Right? I mean, visually, it looks good. So, I mean, at least I'll say that, but it's not the outcome I want. There's no way I'm going to be able to eat all this. That is a lot on a plate. Right there. But visually, it looks good. Looks like basically scrambled eggs. But it was supposed to be an egg omelet, not scrambled eggs. So I completely dropped the ball on this one. But there's only one thing left to do, guys, and that's to go ahead and give this thing a try. I managed to get everything into one spoon. So let's go ahead and give it a bite. And let's just hope for the best. Something ain't right. It looks like bad. That does not taste good. Wow. Did I drop the ball? First off, it's really oily. All I taste is oil. I took a bite and all I got was a mouth full of oil. And I'm not even joking. I guess between the bacon, the sausage, and just using the vegetable oil, and then mixing those together, they just kind of soaked up the oil like I was not hoping for at all. Guys, do not make an egg omelet like I did, or else you'll be very disappointed. You guys definitely can make a better egg omelet than I did. I just completely ruined this. This is disgusting because all I taste is oil. You can taste the egg, but man, if I ate that entire thing, definitely would give me a heart attack. And I'm not even going to take another bite for you guys. This is... Oh, man. Looks like the only thing I'll be eating tonight is these sausages, okay? I'm gonna have to throw all this food away, from that to that burnt bacon, and I'm gonna have to throw this away because there's no way I'm gonna be able to eat it. It's just too much oil. Literally, all you taste is oil. Oh my gosh, I ruined this, guys. This is the first time me cooking that I actually ruined something. Wow. I went way overboard. Again, I was all over the place, and this is terrible. All I taste is oil. I can't even taste the tomatoes. Wow. So, I mean, I wouldn't even give this to a dog because I don't want the dog to have heart problems and health problems, you know, because this ain't nothing but a big bowl of grease. And I'm not even joshing you guys. You guys know I'm honest. If it was good, I'll tell you guys. I'm not even going to take a second bite for you guys because it's disgusting and you guys deserve better than that. And this is just a big, huge L right here. Somebody just write a big, huge forehead. That's it, guys. That's going to be the end of the video. I'm throwing this away. This was a disaster. I don't like this at all. Nothing but a big, huge plate of oil. That's all I taste. Yeah, so, yeah, this was a disaster. That's the end of the video, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. So bad that I'm not even going to eat this off camera. I'm literally just going to throw it in trash. I can't even eat it. It's bad, guys. It's terrible.